Hello. A slightly different start today. So I'm going to crack on with Stationeers, and I just loaded it up quickly to check, just to make sure it was all working, etc. And he came up with a fun message which I want to try in a bit. Basically said, if we don't fix your game, it may explode. So I know I clicked fix, and it works. But in a moment, I want to try clicking not fix, just to see where the hell it goes. That's not what I meant to click. One sec, I always end up doing this. No, I didn't actually set it up. So yeah, I'm just going to quickly have a quick look at the changes that were posted. Because certainly this first one is quite major. I'm not sure how much the second one affects. It sounds like they've just made different active events. But yeah. So, phase changing. Right. Gases can now change phase when under different pressures, temperatures. Okay. Normal atmospheric pipes break from stress weight of dense liquid to a condenser valve to ensure liquids can drop safely to the pipes. Okay, so I need to make sure I go around and add those in. Reference the phase diagrams. So any isolated oil off. Create a vapor pressure to stay stable liquid pipes. Okay. Boiling a liquid takes energy. The things get colder. Okay. Purge valve to constantly remove the boiling off gases from liquid pipes. You notice that it keeps boiling until it's cold enough to reach its freezing point. Freezing liquids in pipes will burst the pipe. Oh, lovely. That might be interesting. And create ices in world. Oh, that's quite fun. It actually outputs something useful. Huh. Oh, is this what this GIF is this animation is showing us? All the ice is flying out and just going everywhere. Okay. There are two structures built for phase change. Evaporator chamber and the condenser chamber. Right, they're basically doing it in a more controlled way. Okay. That's not so interesting. I just need to make sure that I've got these. Oh, what was it? Condenser, valve, and the other way, whatever it's called. Mars where pollutants exist outside. Ground. $2,000 kilopascals. That is not very high. Oh boy. This might get interesting then. That's a really low pressure. I was expecting it to be much higher pressures than that to like actually form liquids. Now I know why the game said it will explode if it doesn't fix it. Oh, okay, so you can actually use... Okay. Boiling half of it creates a vacuum. Drop the pressure to around -20. You've now made a basic cooler. Okay, okay. This actually sounds... Starts to get more interesting when you use the waste vented gas coming liquid. Oh, so you can boil the incoming liquid, have it then make the vacuum, and then it cools itself off. Now that is actually potentially quite useful, considering you could do that and then energy recover some of it to keep to then things up. Oh, that's an interesting problem. Europa, the CO2 you breathe out can freeze, creating issues. Oh. Okay, so although liquids can exist, they're not there. Gas. Changes to pipe volume. Gas movement speed or pressure regulator. Change to no longer increase. Network volume. Okay. Because that was, they're now just at fixed speeds then, rather than pressure you've got in the system the faster it pumps. Said pressure differentials increase speed, meaning active pump be pressurized, but inline tanks are cool. That's a good idea. Passive liquid inlet. Oh, okay, that's quite cool. Just collect liquids. Expansion valves allows for liquid pipe into a gas pipe. Okay, and then we got the condensate valve, pressure valve. Puts gas into a liquid pipe to raise. Okay. I think this is going to require some practice. Gas from a liquid pipe. Gas now is a solid. Okay. Yeah, that's what I saw when I loaded up. Okay. The second one is the powered vents. Okay, we're introducing power vents, blah blah blah. Oh, okay, so they're a bit more than active vent. You can actually control the speed at which they pump. Okay. Direct heat exchange. Isn't that just a heat exchange? What's the difference? Okay, fine. Suits, lovely. Ramp suits. Okay, so that one really isn't very much. Right. In that case, let's do the fun thing. Let's see what happens when I load up the game and see if it explodes. That could be quite hilarious. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to play around a bit with phase changey stuff. I think for now I just need to put in a bunch of purge valves and a bunch of valves. Do nothing. Do nothing. See what happens. This could be interesting. I kind of hope something happens. Something is definitely happening. Inside looks far. Europa. That is rather a lot. There is what the hell just. Yeah, there's stuff moving around out there. What the hell's just happened? Oh, yep. Yeah. Oh, that's what happened. Wow. Okay, I might have to reload that in a second. Go upstairs. What the hell's going on in here? Oh yeah, there's a lot going on in here too. This one is, however, opens the atmosphere, so it's a bit more happy. Huh. Right. Yeah, so that one survived because it was nothing much there in the first place. The power's fine because there's nothing over there to explode. The thing I want to see is, what the hell happened to the base? Why is there one of those that's... Oh no, there's 3 of them destroyed. Random. Okay. Leave session, exit without saving. Let's redo that and see what happens. I might actually exit to desktop because there's a lot of errors in that it might want to clear out. I don't know, I'm kind of tempted to say I should start a new world at this point. I don't know, I haven't decided. I want to see what happens to the base though. That was amazing. So I need to go upstairs because that seemed to be where most of it happened. Oh. That's what went kaboom then. Oh, yep. Can I get outside quickly enough to actually see it? Do nothing. Screw the pressurization, just let me out. I want to watch this. Yep. That's what it is. Okay. Then because it's going outside and it's freaking cold out here, it's just instantly turning to ice. Okay. So. That is quite fun though. It's also just quit again and start to make sure errors. That's actually really good fun. Why am I really happy about this? So do I start again? The benefit of starting again would be I can then just learn all the stuff as I go. The annoyance is I've done quite a lot in this world, and I quite like what I've done in this world. Don't know what to do. Removed blah 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 thing. Oh. It's the only way of getting that console line back. Stationeers. That's not what I want. F3. Thank you. Also, welcome. I've just learned that if I don't hit fix, my entire base explodes, which is always good fun. Remove the gas to prevent pipe bursting. So basically, I've lost a bunch of gas. Teams check and messed around with all the temperatures in the pipes, which could be an issue. It's quite spectacular. I'm tempted just to leave it and just see how it goes. Somewhere in here there is oh. Okay. What I want to see is it have my entire setup been messed up now because I can no longer, because of the way the phase changing now works. Something sounds very not happy in here. Yeah, there's quite, they're all low. They're all low. That's a bit worrying. Hey, that's not the right one. Okay, which pipe is about to go kaboom? Do not like those sounds. But what I wanted to check is how much temperature I lost from this. 153 degrees. A lot then. That's annoying because that was how I was heating up most of the kit. So, oh. Well, I had a feeling it would be that one. Yeah, I think that's the answer to this. I am going to have to restart and actually work out to do this new kit because, yeah, that noise is not happy and I'm not going to be able to identify and find everything quickly enough in this place. That's kind of annoying. At least it's cold enough on Europa that everything just turns to ice. So, that, I guess. Is there anything down here? This is where all the main storage kit is. No, this actually looks relatively happy. Oh boy. Oh well. Do you want to see it go kaboom for a minute though before I start again? Because it is pretty spectacular. Do nothing, do nothing. I need to get outside pretty quickly. Otherwise I will die. But yeah, the problem I've got, if I do nothing, is you can see those two red tanks there, which have got my oxygen and propellant in them. They do that. And that isn't even half of what happens in this place. I haven't been downstairs when I've tried this out, but most of the pipes burst. And more of them burst constantly. Yeah, I'm thinking that I am going to have to just restart. I think they've changed enough that it's probably far too complex to actually do this, which is a shame. But, oh well. I don't mind that. It's quite good fun making this stuff, so. It sounds like, though, that basically gas pipes are now useless and liquid pipes are the B's ends and all end. Yeah. It's kind of what when I was reading into it, it looked like. I'm going to exit to desktop because that was a lot of errors it threw up. Right, first question then. Let's change my stream title. Right, new world. So I got min-mass. Yeah. There's quite a lot going on. I'm tempted to go Mars. I think that'll be quite good fun at this. That'll cause a bit of chaos. Now, back. Custom world. No. There's. Don't want creative mode. You see, yeah, I guess that's true. But it seems like with the expansion valves, you can get from liquid back to thingy quite easily, and you've always got a cooling need. And I use quite a lot of gas just like in process by adding an energy recovery system which collected all the hot gases from the furnaces and then used it to heat everything that was going, like all the water and things, to make sure it was warm enough for like my character. So some of those seem like it'll almost be better in liquid form. Stacks, thank you. Everything else can just be the same. Well, here we go then. Take a screenshot. You read into it a bit and you need to strike a balance between temperature and pressure. Okay. This is where I play the game. It's always the last one I open, but if I really should have learned which ones they are by now. I am currently at... Thanks, Steam. Also, thank you for the follow. See, why is Steam not telling me what my hours are anymore? I am up to 464 hours, apparently. So, yes, I played a reasonable amount. Switch those two over. Right. Duct tape will go in there. Let's weld up a pair of these. Can you hear the game sound? Right. Sorry about that. That should now be hearable. Yeah. Sorry about that. I didn't realise that it had messed up. It only occurred to me when I went to turn it down and it didn't turn down. I was like, hang on, is this working? Right. What do I need again? Where's the area power controls? Move you. Sit there for now. For the generator, please. Auto lathe will need. Go this way. Furnace I definitely need. Okay. And yes, I know this will waste a bunch of power and potentially blow out my cable. But, at least to begin with, I don't consider that a bad thing. Especially when I've got 50 times resources on. I'll switch it out pretty quickly because I'll upgrade this to a full base battery and then put a bit of a control loop on to maximize the efficiency of the generator. But at least just to begin with, I just don't worry about it. Like I said, I've got entire stacks of like resources on. That's like so. Come on. Cute. Annoyingly, I haven't found iron. Watch, it's gonna. Well, he's iron. So copper basically means that copper is gonna be the one I'm not going to find for ages. That literally happens every time to me. There it is. Hooray, that didn't take too long. Okay. Oh, I always forget the jetpack's slower than walking to begin with. Ah. Yeah, now I remember why I always rush to fancy suits. Iron. Did I have that the wrong way round, by any chance? That does not look powered. Definitely looks like the right way around. There we go. Okay. Not sure what the hell was wrong with that. Okay, put the coal in there. Let's build this guy. Game cheats. Plastic sheets. And then, before I forget, because I've got hard mode on, I need to build an atmosphere, don't I? And probably get some food started pretty quickly. Okay. Because that's something I always forget these days that you have to do. I'm not going to build a very big room. Just don't see the point. I usually go for that kind of size, using these as the doorways. Remember to double weld these to actually pressure. And I already missed my arc welder. Don't miss its power consumption, but I miss it. Yeah, I always forget about the arc, actually making an arc welder for ages. Because I always find it a little bit useless until you can get nuclear batteries, and it can actually weld like a good amount at a time. Door. Now, I need to remember I need to build... I need to build more stuff, don't I? Because this isn't enough to actually pressurize the environment. Right. Finished already. Yeah, like I said, I tend to rush towards like fancy tools and fancy suits pretty quickly, and then from there actually build up a base, because, yeah. Alright, I can't actually use this until I get bits I need though. Salt. Make sure I have this so that I can actually power it properly. You know what? Just go there. Right. Okay. Okay, I absolutely can't forget that one, otherwise I'll be in trouble. I should have picked a different character. I actually bought some of the DLC characters. Could have been kind of interesting. Oh, late now. Right. You're definitely there, you're definitely there, you're definitely there, you're definitely there. Where? There. Yep. I've not fallen through any, so that means I built good. Plastic sheets are required. Crowbar, was it? No, welding torch. Then you need the crowbar with the glass, don't you? That was... I should probably just take this inside while the doors are open. Okay. I actually have quite a lot of food, so I don't need to worry about that too quickly. Outdoor. Indoor. Invent. Now let's lose some of this stuff because you need it. Tracker I don't dare get rid of. Also, do I not have an atmospheric analyzer? Still have an ore scanner. Oh, I have an events airlock card. That makes my life easier. Gold. Why am I putting these in this one, by the way? Take useful stuff out of these. No analyzer is actually useful, it's not bad. Okay. My suit power's fine, so I don't need to worry about that. Theory, once all that's made, I hooked that up to the wrong input. Probably. Okay, that's just mean. Thank you. Not know I have OCD, game? Why would you not let me rotate that correctly? Crap, I need to make some more cable. Oh yeah, I should probably explain. I have a couple other mods on. One of them you may have already noticed is the stacked mod. I'm lazy. I hate carrying around too much stuff. Which is also why I've got too many of certain resources at the start, because for some reason that's one of the weird effects it has. The ore one is obvious, hopefully. With that I'm getting 50 per thing. Okay. Oh yeah, I didn't actually finish this. Okay. That's got the doors, got power. And the glass sheet of advanced airlock. I hate consoles. They use up such a ridiculous amount of power for how they actually do. Right, let's go grab a bit more ore. I want more than I've currently got. First things first, I'm turning on the tracker. Because I will get lost. Especially when I'm just ambly wandering around looking for ores. I don't need that right now. Silly. What's gold around here? It's fine. I don't tend to worry about too much about keeping ores on the surface, because there are enough of them around that I'm not worried about it. Gold! Thankfully, with the arc welder running, it's actually relatively obvious where the base is. Looks like the sun's coming up. Oh, that will make my life easier. I will grab silver because I always have problems finding it later. No, I don't actually need it right now. I know there was, well, not copper. Well, there's copper anyways. But I think I've gone the wrong way for copper, haven't I? And then found I hadn't. I probably have. That's a completely different spot. It was over there somewhere last time. Yeah. Please let me get to the new the fancy jetpack nice and quickly. Oh, I forgot I left that running. Actually, not as much as I was expecting. Whatever. Gold. Electronics printer. Hydraulics pipe bender. I need to turn you on because you're getting very low on power. Have they changed the suit warning from 50% on the power yet? No. It's already given me the warning, so it definitely hasn't changed. Water is becoming a problem, though. Now, I think because I'm on Mars, I can just open my helmet and get away with it, can't I, for a few seconds? But I'll try not to. For no reason other than it doesn't seem right to. Keep that in me just in case a storm hits. That would be really annoying. that happened. Right. Power. Hydraulic pipe bender. And I may also just make the tool manufactory too. Wait, how do you silence the warning? That would be really nice. Okay, I'm turning that back off again. Oh, I see. No, I've genuinely never noticed that. Oh, hello. Thank you. Much appreciated. Right. Hey, Charlie. I'm doing alright, thank you. How are you? If you're wondering, I've had to restart. Game updates of... I mean, technically the world works. It would just be a nightmare to actually try and update it to actually work properly. That makes sense? Oh, bollocks. Because I took the battery out, it died. Yeah, you missed the bobsleigh cup of the day. It looked like it had a really sick ending, so you might like to go and have a fun with that. And if you're wondering what we're talking about, Barin, it's Trackmania. I play quite a lot of Trackmania. But not today. Today, I need to work out how the hell I'm gonna... He said the naughty. What did I do? Okay. Don't need advanced airlock. I've already got that card. Yeah. Racing game. It's one of the esports racing games, so it's pretty hard when it wants to be. It's good fun if you like sort of a self-imposed challenge, or if you like Charlie and just loves trying to beat the GT7. Ah. See, I've never played the GT games. Partly because I don't own a PlayStation. There actually need... Kit battery needs steel, doesn't it? Damn it. Aww. That's freaking awesome. So have you got your got it set up in front of your computer now then? Oh. Wow. So you got fully kitted out then? Now you need to get rid of a pesky job, and you can just play it all day. Furnace. Yeah, I know my hydration's critical. I just thought, I was planning to use insulated pipes, but I can't, can I? 2 PC setup, PS5 on 2-inch capture, my other PC, and stream games from this PC. Nice. I considered buying a second computer to stream from, but really seem worth it. What am I doing? I did build the first stage of that, didn't I? Yes. Pipe bender. Sheets. I still want to know how you weld plastic sheets on. And then a screwdriver to fix. There we go. Right. So, I can't make insulated pipes, can I? I need steel for that. Damn it. Just need active vent or passive vents then, don't I? I have just realised. If I move that to there, can I make passive vents? Can make passive vents. Yeah. Though I can't maintain it, I can at least depressurize this place. Which there's no point in depressurizing. Manufactory. Furnace. Oh. Sorry to hear that, though. Not a pleasant thing. But yeah. I guess at least you've managed to make the best of it. Suggest putting the hydrogen in the furnace. Oh yeah. So, quickly. Charlie and Kuza want to see what happens to my old base with the current update. It's quite spectacular. It goes kaboom, alright. it goes kaboom. Weirdly, I don't think I'm ever going to get tired of watching it do that, though. Yeah, so what happens is I've got a couple of tanks in there which I use for oxygen storage. And basically, probably because of the way it works now, they've got water in them. So they've got liquid oxygen in them. Which basically means everything goes kaboom. Like that. And you end up with ice everywhere. Because reasons. Yeah, this is kind of why I've had to restart. As much as it's kind of cool, it's minorly problematic. The thing is, even if I let it run its fixing things, it doesn't actually help much. Oh, thanks, Kuza. It is a bit like watching popcorn pop, yeah. So the haze is meant to be liquid, isn't it? But it's because I'm in Europa, it should just cool straight off. No, it's actually managed to warm up the atmosphere in this room, despite the fact that this is basically open to atmosphere. That's why at the door they're all appearing. Oh. Do you not like my massive storage space then, Kuza? I think I did a pretty good, neat job of it. The pipes are nice and laid out. Everything works nicely. Anyways. I'm going to exit to desktop because that's a lot of errors it throws up. Oh no, technically that's outside the base. It's just underneath the base, physically. It's actually completely an atmosphere. Yeah, then the room above it is where all the gas mixing happens. Yeah, so the problem with what actually physically explodes is your character requires oxygen tank. And I've got an oxygen tank in the main base. And as part of the update, they basically completely went kaboom. They basically overpressurize it to about 30 times what it can take. And so unsurprisingly, it doesn't take well to that. That is not a furnace. That is furniture. Okay, random. Right. So. Passive vent, so I could pull the atmosphere all the way down in there. Does that do me any good? What the hell's the atmosphere out here? For some reason I haven't got one of these cartridges, do I? Right. What the hell's the atmosphere out here? Mostly carbon, a bit of nitrogen, a bit of oxygen, and some pollutant. So this is actually breathe. No, it's not, because there's not enough oxygen in the system. Okay. Are you still moaning about the fact you missed Cup of the Day, Charlie? I mean, Virtual Stream literally had Bobsleigh Cup of the Day as its title. It's pretty obvious what it was. Sod it. Let's just do the naughty thing. Did you actually reply to if my guess was correct on what that was? Yes, the D&D film. I like the D&D film. It was a good... Like, the complaint I have with it is they felt like they tried to fit too many character stories into too small of a time. But I really love the humour in it. D&D film was fun. Explain it in Discord. Oh. You made a cup of tea and you missed... Oh, just no comment. Right, what am I trying to do next? I need... So... Baron, you said... Baronthus? Yeah. You said... that filtration is a lot slower now. But I guess filtration is still the only way to really, like, pressurize an atmosphere, or a controlled atmosphere like I'm trying to do here. Or is ice a better way of doing it these days? Just removing the other bits. Because I have the portable thingy thing. Scrubber. I could make a pollutants filter and move to something like that. I make a furnace with you. Oh, I couldn't because of our materials. Okay. Oh yeah, I did read that. They've changed the way that the pumps work, so it's not... So it's... pressure difference rather than volume in the input pipe, isn't it? Okay. But basically, if I put an active vent on the in-feed of a filter, I could massively increase the pressure. No, because then it starts to liquefy, doesn't it? Because the pressure gets high. Is that right? Yeah, so Kuza, since I played the game with you, they now make it so that gases in pipes turn into liquids if you're not careful, and it basically blows the pipes up. So you now have to be super careful about how you treat gases in pipes. Okay. If I go and find some oxygen ice... Okay. But I'm probably better off just finding some oxygen ice and just melting that during the daytime in there. If I capture the heat of the day. What's this? Tooltip. feeling it was like. That one should. Nice. Right. Yeah, that's the one I want. Theory, if I just close the doors. Finally finished. Tomorrow, when it's warmed up enough, dump the oxygen ice in it. It should make a breathable atmosphere. Don't know yet, Guza. Like I said, I don't quite understand exactly how this phase changing affects things. All I know is the way that my old base was set up caused every single pipe to explode regardless of what I did. I know a thing or two about ice. If you want to hear, let me know about it. This isn't just going to say, if you put it in a drink, it gets nice. Your drink's tastier. Or if you put it in whiskey, the whiskey tastes better. But yeah, in theory, Kuzi, you can basically just add something to the system and constantly circulate it. That's kind of how my old base worked. Problem was I had too much gas and temperature in quite a lot of the system, and it messed it up. Oh. Right, you mean that kind of ice, Charlie. Apparently, whiskey is better if you put just water in it with a bit of chill. Like there's a bunch of stuff on the top, which when you put a bit of water into it, comes to the top. So every single mouthful, you get a bit of hot, nice tasting flavour. Nicely done. So have you managed to do the crazy flip at the to get the risky fin yet on a couple of day map? Okay, so it's now officially warm enough. I can start. I need some flares in case I haven't quite got enough temperature in there, which are probably because the atmosphere is so thin in this place. I also need a labeler because name these. Invent. Dot vent. Okay. And I need a card. Okay. So Trackmania IO. I believe tells you. Can't remember how to see it though. Up of the day. I can't remember. Somewhere on trackmania.io you can see all of the positions of all of the of where everybody came. I can't remember how to do it now. Okay. Close. Throw ice down. Turn you on to pull out that. Stop there for now. Okay, I have most of the oxygen, a little bit of other bits, but most importantly, I don't have oxygen. But this is too cold to breathe right now. I guess I need to warm it up a bit. Yeah, well, I mean, I'll happily put this on thingy if you want to join me. I'm slightly worried by your thing saying, I need a lot of materials in grounded. It felt like you were pretty close to making the bulk of what you were making just then. Let's go. Oh, right. Have you made my walkways yet? On the list. Yeah, let's get out of here. Oh, it's got an information thingy on it. Includes flow rate. Yes, I'm well aware that it's close to this target. That is completely fine by my book. And you have to save power. Right. I wanted furnace. Just put that in there, mate. Why did you throw it out first? Whatever. So I want to make steel. So I can make a big battery. And I can actually make use of all the power kit I've got. I need more coal. Oh, is that all the coal I get? Hoping to get a bit more coal from this mine than that. Oh well. Hang on, I can make a fancy heavy-duty cable, can't I? Might be able to... Yeah, nope, doesn't make a difference, does it? Because this thing can only charge at a slower rate than I need. Okay. Right, I need to go find more coal. preferably before it gets too dark. There's Cole. There we go. Right. And it's probably slower to fly. Yeah, you are just coping, Charlie. It's your fault for making a cup of tea. Don't get why there's coal there. Why? Oh. Don't question it too hard, Kuza. Not denying you're British. You just picked the wrong time to make your cuppa. Right. Time to not try and blow everything up. I think this needs iron plates. Reserves? Must be iron plates because you can't be steel plates. I have a feeling it's the wrench. Yep. Then the welding torch. Okay. And I forgot to find volatiles, didn't I? See. I'll deal with the temperature high for a minute. Go and drink. And then just bugger off.
Low pressure. Oxygen critical.
Stop complaining about game physics. Game physics are not worth complaining about, Kuza. Right. I have my tracker. Let's go find volatiles. Don't actually remember seeing volatiles anyway yet. Hopefully it isn't too much of a problem. I did see one mod while watching Splitsy's videos recently that sounded interesting. Because it... Oh, there's volatiles. It seemed to make the atmosphere like a room. So you could actually draw stuff out and put stuff into it and it remembered, rather than just disappearing into nothingness. I don't know why, but that sounds really interesting to me though. Well, volatile's just hydrogen, isn't it? So Is it actually night time? Fuck. That is not what I wanted to do. H2O. Put all those in. Did Bobs just go and crush you? Cows are evil. Tried a terraforming mod playthrough. Took ages to change the atmosphere by a few APA. Alright. Oh, cows are evil is a person. Okay. See, the one that Splitsy was playing, they managed to blow up their furnace and it actually added like a few percent to the atmosphere. Yo. Battery. Steel, copper, gold. I have both of those, so that's fine. God, my next door neighbours are being very noisy today. I'm just going to pretend that's fine for now. I'll have to work out how to do that. Can you actually hear them? No, it's a family. Oh, so you can actually hear them. Oh god, that's not good. No, they're not my kids. I'm single. Gotta ask, did a car door shut? Not that I'm aware of. Right, I need 2 IOs. I'm not. I don't have any kids. Don't have a girlfriend either. And I'm quite happy leaving it that way. Right, let's lose me flares. Hey, don't knock my motorbike. Let's also ignore the fact I've got a sports, well, an MX-5 too. I feel it'd be a really bad moment to actually say the name of my motorbike, wouldn't it? I feel that wouldn't really help my case. It'd be quite funny though. Yeah. Reader. Writer. Memory. Okay. It is not a 1 litre Suzuki GTR. It is a 1 litre. Got that bit right. But everything else wrong. Do you remember its colour? Welding torch, 4 iron sheets. Now do I need a screwdriver? No, I need a screwdriver. Output, input. And grinder. Okay. I'll inspect a hand drill to... Nope, wrench. I haven't quite gotten used to the new recipe for these guys yet. Okay. Right. Heavy cable. Just the one of them, please. Then I need a whole bunch of normal cable. Turn the battery on so it actually charges, thank you. Right. Use this. Put it here. To allow me to put backup power into the control system for this, which is probably a wise idea. Right. Oh, it stopped because I messed around with the power grid. These machines are so freaking sensitive, it's ridiculous. You really don't want a 64-litre motorbike. So I have bifold doors on the back of my house, which are currently open, which is why they sound like they're in the same room, because I'm basically not far up being outside, so. Yeah, apologies, I didn't realise they were coming through that well. Let's face it, you just want the tank engine, Kuta. Right. Logic reader. Station battery. ratio. Five. 0.3. Logic reader, logic memory output when less than correct. Got to compare out to the solid fuel generator. And that will give me virtually unlimited power. Perfect. Right, well, there's one problem solved. Right. What next? I think I want an advanced furnace next. Do I need to make the mod? I think I need to make the mod, don't I? Okay. So. Right. So. There is no point of me currently storing thingy gas, so I might as well just passive vent it. Oh, so this is where they put the new valve types. Okay. One day, I'll learn not to put the valve right next to the thing that's going to blow me up, basically. But that shall not be today. You and your tanks. Right. So that's the power sorted. The coal should now last for frickin' ever. Wow, that's transferring surprisingly slowly. Okay, whatever. Wait, does this thing have liquid in it? Liquid not applicable. Good, I like that one. I mean, I could put water into it, but I'm not doing that. Okay, so I want the mod, so I need to go find materials. Got a bit of silver. I need solder. Solder? Which I think is this one. Nope, that's silver. Nope, that's copper. Nitrogen, lots of gas stuff around here. Probably good to remember that. Now we watch me play the game of where the hell is all the fancy elements? Don't want cobalt yet. I've actually seen quite a lot of it, so I don't really care about it. Copper. Silver again. Now I do need gold. Lead. Nickel, I think, is the only one left I need, isn't it? I'm going to find nickel. Iron. Didn't turn the tracker on, did I? So I need to be careful about how long I stay out here. Check. Keeping an eye on where the hell my base is. Well, that could be not a very fun night trying to find my base in the dark. Oh. Damn it, still iron. That looks like nickel. Yes, that's nickel. Right. Where's my base? I think it's over this hill somewhere. Yes, good. Oh, that could have been not very much fun. Have a good one, Charlie. Right, now it is now night time. That means I can smelt stuff. Ingots. Electrum. Above 600, but quite a narrow band in pressure. That one just needs super cool. What do I actually need? Electrum, constant solder. That's probably the one I want to start with because that requires quite a lot of pressure. Copper and nickel. Don't have copper. Oh, the tracker was on. Ah. Copper is this way somewhere, isn't it? Copper! Right. Ba, 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 ba. Right. Boom button. Above 1000, but 20 megapascals, which I've actually instantly achieved. Woohoo. Okay, Constan. Steel. Right. What do I need for Electrum? 2.4. Just need to release a bunch of gas. I can't help but feel that this is a slower process as well. Like, it's not... It feels like somehow the pipe's restricting the speed at which it moves. And I assume at this temperature, like, nothing turns into a liquid. Air tank low. That's always a good warning. Not. Okay. Get in there, get in there. Um, 2.4, wasn't it? Pretty close. Let's cut it off there and let it stabilize. A bit more. Are those? So close. Should be enough because it's cooling off quite rapidly. That drum. Right. Then I need solder. 1 megapascal, above 1 megapascal, but below 550 Kelvin. Iron and lead. I haven't got any iron. Let's throw a bit of lead in. Gold. Iron. You. $550, wasn't it? 550 Kelvin. It's getting pretty close. Just got to wait for it to cool off a bit more then. I'll let some pressure out, that would potentially help. Not let too much out there. I think I'm just going to have to wait for that to cool off. So, meanwhile, I'm going to go take the oxygen tank inside. And refill my oxygen bottle.
Hydration critical.
Yeah, I'm about to sort that. Deal with it. 73 degrees C in here. I might need to cool this place off a bit. Why are you not, like, working? Oh, there it goes.
Waste tank caution. Tank critical.
I'll run this battery till it's dead. I also need to unlock helmet, open helmet. Yes, I'm well aware temperature's high. Not overly high though. (47°C). Battery died.
Low pressure. Oxygen critical.
One day, I'll remember to actually close my helmet before the warnings pop up. (6:03). This is going to take a while, isn't it? Can I think of a way of dealing with this? Just letting pressure. Annoyingly, not calling off to do that. That works. Right. Electronic printer mod. That means I can make other useful stuff. Have I run out of steel plates? Let's make this tool manufactory quickly. I actually can't make it. I don't have enough cable. Whoopsie. Well. Right. I'm actually gonna have to wait for that to finish before I can pop the cable, aren't I? Let's do a couple other things while I'm here. Let's take the portable inside. Hydroponics portable. Because then I can at least start some food growing, but I don't really need to do that in any hurry. Or thinking it'll just give a bit more volume to the... (87), almost. Yeah, so much more efficient on my coal usage. Yay! Screwdriver. Fancy machine. Make the other mods. Lathe mod. Pipe bender mod. Oh, hang on. Do some cable first. This means I can make the advanced furnace. So the question is, do I make a proper gas setup and actually try and see what happens with gas? Probably should at this stage, shouldn't I? Alright, mod. Plastic sheets do make it tall stuff. There you go. There's the full machine set up. So, furnace. Guess I may as well do this properly, hadn't I? Oh, it's going to be awkward with you. Oh well. Do you know what? First things first. I am going to... I got a locker in here. Locker. Cool. I'm going to plonk this down. Somehow plonk it in the wall. Because why not? Dump this slot. Keep the ice on me, avoid the melt. Let's go and gather some basic resources and start loading up some stuff. Come on, is that really... Oh, there we go. So... Oh, it's already 400 of that. I'm gonna guess the next mod is made, so let's go finish that off before I do mining. Mod. Print a mod. Okay. Copper. Probably want some silicon too. Yeah, silicon. That's... No, that's a... Silicon. Over here? Question mark? Bit there. There. You want a bunch of coal. Okay, why was there copper underneath the coal? That's just random. Right. It's all my basic materials. I keep forgetting the jetpack's low up. Probably want to consider my next option is making the what? Oh, bugger. That's mildly annoying because that was some resources wasted. Not too much though. when the sun disappears. Right. It's not it's important. This is it's canal. How do I make ink canal? Gold, steel, nickel. Okay, that's actually not too hard. Like bender. Okay. Auto ignition of normal fuel is 300, so I don't need to put insulation on any of the kit. So I just need somewhere to store hydrogen, somewhere to store oxygen, and somewhere to store nitrogen, because I believe oxygen nitrate comes with that. Yeah, nitrogen. So I then need an ice crusher. An ice crusher, 2 filters. I could do 2 ice crushers and 1 filter. Don't know. Leave the furnace just turned. Leave this guy just turned on by that massive stuff. Right. Pipe I've got. It's probably worth doing 2 ice crush. That's what it'll do. That'll also allow me to so I can actually refill bottles, which will be good. Yeah. Okay. Now nighttime. So let's right. Bunch of materials. And you can tell I was up to 2:30 yesterday morning. I'm getting really tired now. Ah. Okay. It's done. Bounce furnace, that's what I wanted. I believe I need to create it. Electronic parts, steel sheet. Need electronic parts from here. Do anything else from here? I don't think so. Make sure all my fancy don't run away. Okay. Start off with an ice crusher. Then I need atmospherics. Two of those.
Every time we say goodbye, they all see that it's a lie. 'Cause we always give it one last try. Yeah, you've watched me break 1,000 times.
Where am I going? Right.
Now I'm all
I want tank.
never show.
Normal tank.
But then you
1 inch. That's annoying. Kit tank. Nope, I haven't got enough copper. Thankfully, that's smelting. It's finished smelting. I want 2 of these. Then want an insulated tank as well. The reason I want that is because I'm going to collect all the outward gases and see a little bit of what happens to them. I need some filters. Needs to be an oxygen filter. Okay, 2 filters. Want a gas mixer. Want a heater. So I can heat up the gas in the first place. Explode it. Okay. I also want water filler, and I want some insulated pipe. I don't want too much of this. Some. Because I may as well use this for a few other things. Stop there. Should be enough. Light meter. I can check on pressures. Complete. On a few of these. 1, 2, 3. What else do I want? Nothing right now, I don't think. I actually want some insulated pipes. I probably want a reasonable number of these, so I might just leave the building for a minute. Other than that, some pipe valves. Right. I need a heat exchanger. I need a heat exchanger. We want like 20 of these. Oh, they're back outside again. They all went inside for it, like, suddenly, and now they're back outside again. Right. They're almost depressurized. Okay. Nothing else I want then. What do you want? Like valves. Right. Probably want 4 of these. Basically to make a cold injection side. Right. How do I demolish this thing then? Europa. So, I am going to have a drink because apparently I'm coughing a lot. And B, I'm going to make a slightly bigger platform. Yes, I did mute it before I actually started coughing. And then I started coughing again, I was like, okay, this isn't going to go away that quickly, is it? Wait, can you really hear that much from my microphone that you can tell when I actually mute it? That's a bit worrying. Oh, I'm more worried about why, like, does that mean you can hear something in the background? Also, hey Sage, how you doing? Right. Advanced furnace. Put you here. Five steel sheets. Ah, right. Yeah, that probably is about right. Right. Dance furnace, hello. So, I want my ice crusher. I am going to put you... Yeah. I need to make you. Steel sheets. Wait, oh, it's a drill. Iron sheets, okay. Cable. All I can do.
Messing with my head again. You had your heart set on me, but these feels they come and go, and they come so easily. Tell me why it
I quite like the bounding boxes that are created around objects. I might nick that idea for your server. Wait, why would you need that in GTA? Wow, they actually line that up rather perfectly. And I'm out. Thingy. Give me my copper. Demand my copper. I'm seriously concerned about what the hell you're trying to make in GTA now.
Hydration critical.
Yeah, okay, I'll go drink in a sec. Right, this mixer works. I then want insulated pipes. I need one more of those. Oh well.
staying up when I go out. You gotta know I'm all yours. But when I say what's that about, you
I'll do thank you machine.
spin your words. Tell me why you have to seem so distant when I'm holding you. Your fingertips are drifting away into fucking
No, the seal's in here.
why do I, baby, why do I love the way you always
Right, and I want normal liquid pipes.
baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling?
I can find them.
Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you always leave me?
Right, there we go.
Do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Why do I, baby, why do I? Why do I, baby, why do I? Why do I, baby,
That'll do.
love the touch but never
Right,
love the
going into drink. Really curious when you start beta testing the server of yours. What the hell you've made. I feel like it's going to be completely insane. Right, this will allow me to use to help heat sink this room a bit. Unlock helmet, open helmet. Water. Food. Close helmet before I forget. How close, like Gary's mod, is to Half-Life 2? Oh god. What the hell have you made that engine do? Right, throw some water in there. Most of it with a bit of gas in water. Apparently greasy. Okay.
Suck me in the smoke, breathe me in and let me go. Sink to your heart to find you. Open up your eyes till you're blinded by the lies, so you can see what you do. Restless every time we start looking as a lost
I agree, but the mod originator is from 2000. Yeah, I'm really curious about what the hell this server is like. Right. Water bottles are filled. That is one basic resources done. Okay. Next I need the 2 filters. That's too close. Also, they're the other way, wrong way around. Did I actually do this the right way around? I should guess. Right. So a couple together. Unfiltered them. Sorry, didn't catch it in time that time. Here's an interesting question then. What kind of things do you expect you to do in your modded server? Like, you must have some sort of goal of, well, I really want to do this. I think the only thing I remember you saying about it is there's going to be lots of racing in it. Right. Right. 2 tanks. Why the hell is this the physics related to the FPS? I guess it only runs once per update, so that kind of feels like a bad idea. Right. Who's this here? On. It's cold enough, that's not an issue. Let's double check that didn't explode. Good. Wow, that is seriously slow now, though. Oh well, that'll slowly work its way through. No, like I said, I can guess the physics is run client end for server performance. And it only basically runs the physics update every time it draws the screen, which is why it's dependent on FPS. So my original question was, what kind of things are you trying to be able to do in this? I remember you talked about racing. Like, you're trying to make it so you can build sims, so you can actually kind of build houses or something. Right, I need a heat exchanger. I think I need my hot copper back. Small direct. Yeah, let's see what these things are. Copper here. I don't quite understand what the difference is about these versus the normal. Stationopedia, help me. Small direct heat exchanger, gas to gas. Direct heat exchanger equalises the temperature of two networks. What's that compared to the heat exchange? Exchanger kit. Don't know. The only reason I'm asking about the house building thing was because you said you were interested in the way that bounding boxes worked in this. That was the only reason I could think of. I mean, unless you're trying to modify cars, I guess. Yeah, fair enough. Modding cars would be quite good fun, though. Like you could buy bits and just drop them on. Let's hook up the heat exchanger across these two networks. Don't, so that it mess up massively later on. Okay. Let's just quickly throw this tank down. Go over way over here so it's less likely to blow everything up. It's a bad. Rather go over there. Yeah, that sounds like quite good fun. Please make it and I don't have to make more pipes. Oh, hell yeah. Perfect number. Okay, that will store me output gases. Okay, next thing I need is gas mixers. Okay. Then I input oxygen into one side, volatiles into the other. Then you output into a pipe. This needs to be insulated pipes. Right, I need to build more insulated pipes. Because once I make it go kaboom, I don't really want to lose all my heat from it. Now, as far as I'm aware, Kuza, it's designed to be a full, like, internet-based server system, so it's not two-player local. Okay. This doesn't actually work, does it? Hang on. Put you that way. No, not that. Can I put a non-return straight on that? No. I need a pipe. turn valve. Okay. I always feel like I make this system far too overcomplicated, but it works really well. Right. Now I need one more meter. Yep. And now I need to get power to these two. How the hell do I do that? Right. Probably through there is the biggest. Right. And that should be working. Right. So, that should be a working furnace setup. That is the wrong type of valve. Oops. Okay. So, oxygen is on input 1. So, H2O means 34% oxygen. Right. Now I need to heat this up until it explodes. Preferably without blowing my pipe up. There it goes. Yeah, game. Don't worry about it. Right, let's let that explode while I go drink water. Water. Unlock, open, drink. Oh, one day I'll remember to close my helmet. Okay, that's advanced furnace setup. That means I can now start making the fencing materials. I can't believe you're still exploding. Good news is, I don't appear to be suffering with liquid in my pipes. Okay, so that should be my advanced furnace setup. I now have hot internal gas. Which I can use to heat the furnace up. If I put an active vent on that, I can suck in cold air. The atmosphere to cool it down if needed. Means I'm going to need cables. And then my output is just going to a storage tank over here. And hopefully I won't overpressurize it. I should probably make a pipe meter to double check that. So I can double check it, I mean. Copper. Of course I need copper. We need to get around to making stackers. One, two. Right, pipe meter. Okay, perfect. I have water. I have a working furnace set up. Which is mildly too close to the greenhouse, so let's hope I don't blow it up. Water pipes there should be helping keep the greenhouse temperature right. 5.52 degrees C. What's it like? Yeah, pay attention. Oh, I could have just looked at that pipe, couldn't I? Whoopsie. 36 degrees C. Are these tending to move temperature? Yes, they are moving temperature. Good. That is what I wanted to see. Right. So a quick little thing I'm going to do is I'm going to install wireless power. Grab a few wireless power batteries. Gold, copper, steel. I'm only going to do little wireless cells because for some reason if these more efficiently charge somehow. That gives me a tracker permanently. It also means my scrubbers and things will work. Perfect. And if I need it, the air conditioner will now work as well. Okay. Do I convert all of my tool batteries? May as well, hadn't I? 1, 2, 3. Right. Wireless charging cells inside of those. That'll make my life easier going forwards. I can also make an advanced tablet, can't I? Make one of those quick. Electrum solder. Both of those. Battery, tracker, atmospheric analyzer. Damn it, I did have an atmospheric analyzer. Right. I've just realised I need more battery. Wireless cell big.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight.
Right. I think I'm there. Right, so therefore, let's make Inconel first. Because A, that uses standard. Oh, yeah, well, I think I have everything I need. So, I make 100 steel, which is 25 coal and 75 iron. No. Thinking. Better off making 200 steel using 200 nickel and 400 gold. That's what I'm thinking. It's almost daytime. It's useful. Nickel was all the way over this side, so let's just head that way. I keep pressing the button on the... Moving on. I could probably also do with getting more hydrogen and oxygen. Only copper right now. Iron. 3 bits of iron. yet. Bit of coal. I need lots of gold. That's the wrong material. Oh, that's the right amount of gold. Right, somewhere over here is the nickel. Then I can make the fancy glasses. I don't have to search around so much. Oh, some hydrogen. What day am I on? I have no clue. How the hell do you tell what day you're on? I think I'm only on about 4 or 5. Still relatively new into the game. My plan was to carry on my old save, but the updates made it quite impossible to do. Oh, day 7. Apparently what it says. Ah, nickel. Nope, that's not nickel. Damn it. Oh, I always go super fast for advanced materials, so I can get the fancy suit and things like that. Also, I've got almost 500 hours in this game, so I'm pretty efficient these days. Nickel! Right. 200 steel. I got 150 and 50. 400 gold, 200 nickel. Perfect. Where's my base? There it is. Yeah, I've not yet played with the new phase changing update. So I've noticed that, like, the only thing I've seen so far is my water has got a bit of gas in it. Which I don't really intend to do anything about right this second, but it's just something I've noticed. Thankfully nothing else has it got that in it. Right. Steel first. Do gold. That'll gas out. Well, this is done on pressure differential now, isn't it? Ooh, this might get interesting when this pipe gets a bit fucked. I'll have to watch that. What? Oh wow, there is not much gas stored in the pipes anymore, is there? I was really expecting that to last a lot longer. Too cold. I have to let it warm up. Alright, there it goes. Okay. So that's the lesson I've just learned. There is not much gas now in pipes. Yeah. Molds rather than... Oh, wow. Oh, I've actually cooled it off too much. Oh, no, it's fine. About to say. Wow. Yeah, that's what I've currently got over here. I don't tend to do it from the basic one, and that might have been a mistake this round. Because, like I said, I was really expecting these pipes to hold a lot more gas than they are. 22.5 moles sounds like the correct amount, though. Just feels like it doesn't go any very far. Have I just not collected enough of it yet? Hmm. Maybe I need to go on a bit of an ice hunting trip and just gather a bunch of ice. Like, what's that done to this pipe now? Yeah, now all the pressure in the pipe's just completely gone. Wow. Even in here, it's not holding its temperature well. Okay, they've really changed this. Okay, I'm gonna have to rethink how I'm doing this. Because this isn't working. Okay. First things first. Try and actually finish doing what I'm doing. What temperatures and things do I need for the canal? Oh god, it's really... Okay. I'm gonna need to gather more gases. And annoyingly, it's now dark. Go drink. Drinking. That's what I came in of. Food. I always drop those ones. Close helmet before I leave. Okay. So I probably have two choices right now. I'll try and force this thing. Nah. The temperature's really low right now. Yeah, I just need more of this stuff. Plenty in there at the moment. Let's open this up so I get a bit more space. Dump gas in. This reaction does not do much, despite the fact the pressure is really high. This is not going to be easy. Just want freaking Inconel. I can get fancy glasses. Ugh. I feel like I might as well leave that on for it. Trying this thing doesn't completely lose pressure. Fine. Okay, that did a lot. There was obviously some unexploded gas in this thing. Megapascals. 23.5. Mm-hmm. How are we doing? 17. Assume there's still temperature in this thing. Where the hell's my tablet? Yeah, 1600. There's just quite a lot of volatiles and oxygen in it. Getting there though. Much as this feels incredibly ridiculous doing this. 20. Only 1.3. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna need to put some automation on this thing because this is ridiculous now. Thankfully it's only 600 Kelvin, so it's nice and cool. Ah. This is proving quite problematic. Oh, that was output. I didn't want to do this. Okay, that's going up, so that's good. I can just sit here and wait for it to click over to 23.5. Slowly. Oh man, was not expecting this to be the problem I was having. Technically yes, there's nobody in it though. No, it's gone slightly over pressure. Cool off, cool off, cool off. Yeah, I do have a Discord server, like I said, nobody's in it. If you guys want to chat in it, want me to join you into it and chat, you can. Sure. Give me a minute to finish mucking around with this though. Because I'll go to bed after I've got the Inconel sorted. Yes! Inconel! Inconel, Inconel, Inconel. That is a problem though. Right, give me fancy glasses. That's the better one. Have a good one, Sage. Come on. Sensor glasses. Sensor glasses. Oh. Sorry. Heavy mining drill. In bar for that, okay. Right. What do I need for batteries? Wireless cell. Gold, copper, steel. Copper, gold. Oh, to run out of copper. Steel. Very much beginning to run out of steel. Something's gone a little bit wrong there. I think I may have overpressurized my pipe. Oops. Oh, whoopsie. Thankfully, that hasn't done very much damage. Which is probably a really good thing of me. Well, I needed to rework it anyways. Well, that's what I'll do next time I play this game. Oh well. I think on that note, I'm going to bed. I think that's probably a wise move at this point. Good, they work. As they're charged up, I can use them. Right, yeah. So I'm off. Probably won't be around tomorrow. I should be around for Tuesday with my normal Trapmania stuff. Yeah. Sage, I will invite you to my empty Discord server. And I guess I'll do the same for Kuza, so you guys can discuss random stuff. Rather than using my chat for it. As much as it's been interesting to read, it's not really appropriate to what I'm doing. Yeah. So, have a good one. And I'll see you again soon. Don't worry about it, Kuza. If I was bothered, I would have told you to sod off and do it somewhere else. Like I said, I'm not that bothered. So, have a good one.